Oh boy, what is that? I hope that's not body fluids. What's up, everybody? Mike with Me vs. Junk. I was super excited to shoot today's footage because I invested in a Hero 11 Black Creator Edition GoPro.
I guess you could say things are getting pretty serious.
I'm just really determined to get the best footage for you guys, and I thought this was the best bang for my buck, putting me back about $550. Unfortunately, like all things, there's a learning curve, and it didn't go too well with the GoPro. I captured this before walkthrough, and then the kitchen, and the next thing I knew, the SD card was already full. It was only 32 gigabytes. Alright, everything you see goes besides the appliances. Not only was I excited for this because of the GoPro, but also I found a 60-inch Samsung TV that I thought was mine for the taking. I figured I could sell this on Marketplace for around $500, almost covering the cost of my GoPro. Unfortunately, I got a phone call and somebody else already had dibs on it. I was a little bummed, but that's the way it goes. One thing I take note of is this place doesn't seem like a hoarder house, but all the items do seem large, meaning more trips to the dumpster. When I first spotted this, I thought it was a meth pipe, but I found the other end of it, and I actually think this is more of like a healing chakra, which would make sense given that there's a hospital bed in the room as well. Let me know in the comments below what you think that was. Another downside that I saw to the GoPro was it's not the best in low lighting, which to me, I do a lot of these jobs with no power, so that may become an issue in the future. I don't know if you've noticed all the cat litter everywhere, and there's cat feces. This place was just very stinky. And when we did the quote, we gave them some free bedbug and flea bombers to set off, so that way it'd be all clear when I come back to clean it up. Later in the video, I zoom in this bathroom. You can see all the dead fleas on the floor. Alright, so let's get right into the cleaning. So I attacked this kitchen as fast as possible, but it was a rough start with the GoPro. I had the wrong settings and my GoPro overheated. So once I make it through this kitchen, I switch back over to my phone and it turns out pretty good. In one of my other videos, somebody asked what are the things I always keep, and it's usually batteries and tools. I have 2 kids, and a lot of their toys require batteries, and batteries can get expensive. It's easy for me just to toss them on the counter and bring them home with me. Alright, we're almost done with this kitchen, and then I promise you the video quality gets just a little bit better with my phone. I also turn it up a notch on the time-lapse speed to help us make sure we can get through this video, and I can show you the before and after, which I'm really excited about. Alright, once we're done with this pantry, it's go time. This piece of furniture was super heavy. I got my dolly with me. I made sure all the doors were shut, even though there's stuff filled inside. And of course, once I tipped it, something popped out. This bottle of white vinegar was on a race to empty itself before I could pick it up and clean it. Luckily, I found some towels in the dryer and I was cleaning up my mess. Unfortunately, I don't know the total situation, but this was a 2022 Samsung TV. I'm also assuming it's roughly 60 inches. I'm really hoping this was just some betadine or iodine to clean the bed. I did my best to try and do quick work in this bedroom. This medical mattress is actually pretty light, but the metal bed frame was difficult. I used a floor dolly to help wheel it out without having to take it all apart. Also, like I mentioned before, bins and boxes don't fit into my garbage can very well, so it just means I have to carry out and making more trips. Also, as a reminder, I'm not just carrying this stuff out of frame. I gotta carry it all the way out to the dumpster that's parked in the street. I don't necessarily load everything at once because I do have to play a little bit of Tetris to make sure I can fit everything in. After this, I still have the back bedroom and bathroom to take care of, as well as the back patio. And then I'll move on to the before and after photos for you guys. Alright, now on to the flea-infested room. But luckily they're all dead thanks to the bug bombers. Alright, get a close look. You see all those little black specks? Those are dead fleas. One of the hard things about these jobs is you never know what's going to cause you to take more time than you expected. I've torn out hundreds of carpets, but sometimes you just get caught up in a corner and time passes by. Next thing you know, half hour later, and you're running a little bit behind schedule. I'm not sure what was in this bathtub. Looks like it's been clogged and they tried unclogging it with a plunger. Looks like it's been sitting there for a long time. Alright, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Working on the back patio here. And now the back shed. There was cat feces everywhere, but luckily I was able to sweep them up into the carpet and roll it up into one. Oh man, the progress is so motivating. This place is already looking so much nicer. Keep in mind, this only took me 4 hours. I'm excited for you guys to see the final transformation. Alright, and here we go. Also, please don't forget to like the video, hit that subscribe button. I hope you enjoy.